Baby, no, because I was made in his image and his likeness.
These are my points.
Just saying.
So let me say something
take a praise break
our
right
brother
there.
Brandon said in regards to that. Mm-hmm. He said, I am good enough alone. Not without community.
Right.
I'm not talking about community. I ain't talking about community.
Yeah.
I'm talking about when you're in a relationship with someone.
Yes.
And you're being harmed.
Yes.
You're being neglected, whatever
the
case may be. A friendship.
Right.
The fear of, I can't do it
on my own.
You.
Yeah.
Is a fat, obese, big back lie.
Okay.
That when you receive the liberating gospel of Jesus Christ, believers,
come on,
you come to the realization of, Tina Turner, don't you steal my line. She says something. She said, what's love
got to do? Got to do with it.
That mushroom wig. The pumpkin haircut wig. Just because I love you doesn't mean that I won't leave you
behind
and go on with my singing career.
Right.
And
go on with my purpose.
Wait a minute. And live 7 years longer than Ike Turner. I think 7 is complete. Last time I checked the numerology in my Bible.
It's the number of completion.
Tina lives 7 years. I don't know how we got on Tina. Tina lives 7 years longer than Ike. Yeah. When she divorced Ike, she said in her, if it's a lie, she told it. She never spoke to the man with the pumpkin haircut ever again in her life. Ever again.
And she loved him.
So just because, I am good enough.
What's love got to do?
We got
to do with it.
Right, we don't own the copyright. I am good enough alone.
Yeah.
If you are bad for me.
Yeah.
If I'm bad for you.
Yes.
If you believe that you are made in the image of God.
Come on.
I can make it. Without you. If we were together, and this is real life facts.
Yes.
If we were only supposed to be together to do whatever we've done up until this point, to birth these beautiful kids.
Yes.
And then something happens where we decide it ain't gonna work. I'm not healthy for you anymore. You're not healthy for me any longer. You can still make it. I can still make it.
That's right.
If we believe.
Yeah.
That within us,
yes.
But if I feel like I need you to breathe, how am I supposed to breathe with? No way. Because that's Chris Brown. We done brought you from Tina to Chris. If I believe that you are my breath.
Right.
Now I thought that God was, I thought Yahweh was the breath. Okay. I thought he breathed into me the breath of
life. Come on now.
Low self-worth really can, we only own the causes. Low self-worth can really translate to, I don't know how I'm going to make it without you.
Right.
And if I was making it before you and the creator was in me.
That part.
Nobody. Then I know that
if I was thriving and succeeding and doing life and loving God and his people before I got married to your behind, why would I think that I can't do it without you?
And why can't the person who got left hypothetically not believe the same?
Come on.
So just because me and you are not together, there's still 6 billion
other people in the world.
Other people in the world
who
like your scent, who like your booty, who like your smile, who like your abilities, who like your it ain't over. That's my red brown car. It ain't over until God says it's over.
Right.
It's Kara shit too. So
and my goodness is not predicated on you, and your goodness is not predicated on me. We just chose to come together and use our goodness together. That's all I'm saying. Okay.
That's good. Say it one more time.
My goodness is not predicated on you, and your goodness is not predicated on me. We made a conscious decision to bring our goodness together to move forward and do purpose.
And make magic. Here we are 18 years later, sitting on the couch in our home.
Yes.
We went from the phase of fighting each other.
Right.
To then looking within.
Right.
That's phase 2. This is the real.
Right.
Okay, let me start over for the real. We went from the phase 18 years ago.
Yeah.
From initially fighting each other.
Right.
To then looking within.
Right.
To address the problem within.
Right.
To now finally 18 years later to resolving the conflict internally on the inside.
Yeah.
To now being able to take those lessons learned to help
everybody
others.
Else. Yeah.
So like, I like what you said about, say what you say about goodness.
My goodness is not predicated on you, and your goodness is not predicated on me. We chose to bring our goodness together to move forward in purpose.
And if we don't die together, hand in hand, you can take your goodness and I can take my goodness and maybe give that goodness to somebody else.
Maybe. And it might still be magical. And that is okay.
All right. Come on. Okay. So these are the effects.
Yeah.
We dealt with the causes.
Right. Cause of mental neglect.
Over focusing on spouse or family.
Right.
Cultural or religious conditioning.
Yep.
Fear of conflict and low self-worth. Those are the causes of mental neglect.
Yeah.
These are the effects.
And busy schedules.
Okay, busy. I wasn't. Yeah. Okay, busy schedules. I'm going to just run through these. I think that you can.
I just got to do this little side note with the busy schedule.
Give me your mic. Just give it.
Sometimes I think that people busy themselves because they want to avoid the narrative that's at work in their mind.
Sure.
So that's another form of mental neglect.
You just going.
Yeah, I'm just
well,
gonna
let's just
drop
stay
that
on
little
this one
nugget
tonight. Let's just do a whole episode on this one.
I'm just going to drop that little nugget.
Okay, so I'm going to give y'all a real live example. There was a time in my traditionally pastoring and working what they call a secular job that I really felt like because of the way that I had my identity tied to my work, that I was a human doing, not a human being. I did not feel that it was appropriate to take breaks.
You really said something right there.
A human doing, not being.
Yeah.
We human beings.
Yeah. You said something right there, sir.
So, I want to say this to busy work schedules. Cause you said sometimes we can use work to avoid.
We make ourselves busy to avoid the voice or the narrative that we have in our